What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a dope power forward build. But before we get into the build, actually make sure y'all do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping builds all of 2K22 until the end, man. But what do y'all think about that legend reward, bro? I can't front. I'm kind of tight about the damn parrot, bro. They really got us grinding for a parrot, bro. Like, come on. But all right, man, let's go ahead and get into the body settings. So all right, for the height, we're going with 2.01 meters, 95 kilograms, 2.13 meters on the height. And for the body shape, it is completely up to you as usual. But for this one, I'm gonna go with defined. That's honestly one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? All right, we can go ahead and get right into the finishing on this build. You know, on this channel, we like to make balanced builds. So for one thing that I'm gonna make sure you have is a little bit of everything and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you all right. So with the close shot, we're going to go with an 85. Look down at the badges. You already see we get fast twitch. You know that's one of the best badges to have as a big man. Make sure you have that on. I mean, I ain't gonna even go over the badges in this video. I'm just kind of talk about them as we go through the video itself. So fast twitch, definitely one of the ones that you want to have on. Drive and dunk, we're gonna put that up to an 84, man. Just like driving layup. Now for the standing dunk, we're gonna put that up to a 69. This build will be able to do it a little bit, but I wouldn't suggest, you know, making that a high part of your game. Not with this build, at least. If you need a build that can do standing dunks a lot, check out the channel, man. I'm sure I got plenty. But all right, these are just some of the finishing badges you get. If you want to play down low, then put Grace Under Pressure on. But in all honesty, this build is gonna be able to shoot. I wouldn't really have them down there on offense unless you got a baby down there. In which case, if you got a baby down there, put Mouse and House on. I actually use it on my 7-3 guy, and a lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does work. I run into a lot of centers who don't really, who I guess try to do like the 6'9" thing, try to outspeed me, bro. But I'm getting chased down, so you can try to do that if you want to. But all right, fast switch, of course, we already talked about that. Posterizer, you're gonna want that on. Slithery finisher, you're gonna want that on, and rise up. It also depends on how you're gonna play on the build. But yeah, so all right, we're gonna get right into the shooting now. For the mid-range shot, we are going up to an 80, which ain't crazy high, but the 3-point is high, you know what I'm saying? We got an 82 on that bad boy. And then for the free throw, we're going to go up to a 70. That is the bare minimum that I would suggest you have to be solid down there. Like to be solid at the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to mess around and not have that, just because it'll make your job a lot harder. You might take some L's on games that you should have won because you don't got free throw. But like, all right, so catch and shoot, that's a must, you know what I'm saying? Sniper, that one's debatable as of late. I would say, since it costs 6 to get on Hall of Fame, I probably wouldn't, because we only got 24. So, I mean, you can put it on whatever you want. Hot zone, corner specialist is a definite. Deadeye is a definite. I mean, you'll probably have a lot left over if you don't go with sniper, because that's 6 whole badges that you're not using. But then you got green machine, you can put that on instead of sniper, maybe a difficult shot. Like, this build is gonna be kind of quick, so it'll be tough for a lot of those other big men to guard you. So you might be able to get away with, like, without sniper, use like a difficult shot or something like that. So with the pass accuracy for this build, we're only gonna go with a 65. I know normally I do advocate for the 85, but we're trying to get like a rare build name, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get something rare. Now, all right, we're gonna go ahead and take the ball handle up to an 84. This build does get pro dribble moves. I mean, before we get any further, this is a secondary ball handler. So this build is like a build that can run point if your point is getting too much pressure, something that could like relieve that a little bit, and, you know, just like make up for that area that your point is lacking in. Now with the playmaking, on this build, I would highly suggest you have a pluckable on. Quick first step is a must. Bullet passer, we don't get it that high. I mean, honestly, you'll be all right. Now that they toned down interceptor a little bit, I honestly feel like you'll be all right with bullet passer a little bit lower than usual. Hyperdrive handles for days, and glue hands is probably all you need from that, you know what I'm saying? Oop, accidentally exited out. But all right, so we're gonna get right into the defense. This build does have plenty of defense, you know what I'm saying? It can't be a balanced build without the defense. Now, on interior D, we can go with a 73, just in case you do have to defend an actual power forward, or honestly, you'll probably get matched up against an actual center that's just at the 4, because that does happen to me a lot. on my power forward build, and I have to hold my own down there. Interior D, 73. Perimeter D, we're going with an 86. Still, we're going with 86. All right, with the block, we're gonna go with an 81. Offensive rebound, we're gonna put that up to a 64. Loki went way too high. We're gonna put the offensive rebound up to a 64. Defensive rebound, we're gonna put that all the way up to an 86. Now, all right, for the physicals, what is a build without the physicals, man? You cannot skip on this part. Yeah, we're going with a 78. For acceleration, we can go with a 74. Strength, we can keep it at a 48. Vertical, we can go with a 75 on this build. And then we put in all the rest of it on stamina. And you know, with this build, we get 25 finishing, 24 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 28 defense. Now, with the game being the way it is, I would still suggest you put box on this build. Put box on at least gold. The strength is not crazy high. Intimidator, put that all the way up. Interceptor, put that all the way up. If you're good at stealing the ball, put interceptor all the way up. But if you're not, then don't. Then put interceptor on silver, and it'll be just fine. Clamps, you might want to put that on in case you're playing on-ball defense. Definitely have clamps. If you're not playing on-ball defense, though, you can take those, put clamps on silver, and put some on off-ball pass, man. That'll do you just fine. Pickpocket, I really don't think you'll need it on this build. Brick wall, you shouldn't be setting screens with this build. I'm telling you, just don't. Let the center set those screens. Let somebody big body. Ball stripper will help you out a ton, man. This badge is how you stop those people when they try to hit that drop step on you. Strip them. When they try to hit that post spin on you, strip them. Put this as high as you can for this build, because you will probably get posted up, because this build is one of these smaller builds. You know what I'm saying? But all right, go ahead and hit continue. For the takeovers, this one's completely up to you. In all honesty, I would say slash and takeover probably get you right. And we're gonna go with the easy blow bys on this one, because just in case you're going up against somebody a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying, it'll help you out a lot. Now, all right, we have built a secondary ball handler. Shades of Scotty Barnes, Kyle Kuzma, and Draymond Green, man. I don't think I've ever seen Kyle Kuzma on the Shades of before, so shout out to 2K for actually switching it up. You know what I'm saying? I've made this build before, and I didn't get Kyle Kuzma before, but I'm gonna make sure he in the thumbnail, man. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me for this far in the video, if you have. And let me know what you think about that Legend Award down in the comment section, man. I would really appreciate the feedback, because I'm going to grind for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already done hit 43 times. So, I mean, there's no point in me not doing it. But make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my other videos, man. I got plenty on the channel, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.